everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. So the tagline for my channel is career, lifestyle, and travel. And lately I haven't been doing much of career. So without any further ado, let's talk about career. My subscribers who have been with me for years know that I majored in accounting in college, and that's what my degree is in today. And most times in accounting, what is mostly preached to you as a career opportunity is working for a Big Four firm and getting your CPA license. That is the goal of most people starting out in accounting. That's what we're told, Big Four, public accounting. There wasn't always a lot of talk about private sector, like working for industry, like a manufacturer or something like that, something private, nonprofit, or pretty much government accounting. That was not the big push. The big push was always public accounting, and I feel like that's still true today. This is what inspired today's video, which is why you should consider government accounting as a career option. This video is not to discourage you from trying public accounting and or getting your CPA license. I am currently pursuing my CPA. I do want to give you guys another option to think about. I'm going to give some benefits of working in government accounting, and I'm going to offer some exchanges about how that would differ from working in public accounting. Also, I do currently work in government accounting. Government accounting can be at the local or city or county level, the state level, or the federal level. The main benefit of working in government accounting is the 40-hour work week, 8 to 5, 7 to 4, 7:30 to 4:30. You're out of there. You don't take the work home with you. In public accounting, it's not unheard of. It's kind of common that somebody may work 60 or 80 hours depending on if it's busy season, and it's kind of expected. It's the norm there. But in government accounting, for the most part, unless you're the financial officer or the controller or something, most times no one is asking you to stay late. At least not where I work in state government, because at the end of the day, I clock out and I go home and I don't think about work again until the next day. 8-hour work day, no overtime required of you. You have that work-life balance. And nowadays, a lot of people have been feeling burnt out in public accounting with the long hours, taking the work home. It has been a little struggle with the work-life balance. If you're trying to foster your relationships at home, start a family, you definitely want a good work-life balance there. And government accounting allows that for you. In government accounting, for the most part, you're encouraged to take your vacation time. You're encouraged to use your leave. I have had no issues. Anything that I needed to use my leave for, I was not made to feel guilty for taking my time. And that's what I really love about government accounting. I can't say that all public accounting firms are like that, but I do know that in my experience, I have not ever felt guilty for taking my time. If I said I want to go to work tomorrow, I'm not going to go to work tomorrow. Next point. A lot of government agencies have a pension plan in place. Not that many organizations nowadays have pensions. Pensions are great. With government accounting, the CPA certification is not the only certification that will take you farther into your career. A lot of the people that I work with who are managers, directors, they don't have CPAs. In government accounting, there's usually a merit system in place, so it's not based on all the degrees that you've accumulated. A master's degree does help. For positions like the controller or comptroller, CFO, CPA is more likely to have in those positions, but there are other certifications that you can obtain to advance your career. You have the CGFM, Certified Government Financial Manager. That is a great certification if you wish to be a manager of some sort in government accounting. You also have the CMA, which is the Certified Management Accountant. There are options, and there are far more than those that I have just named. So holding a CGFM or a CMA is in the government world is said to be on par with the CPA. In my neck of the woods, government accounting has great insurance. You guys, I pay $60 a month for my vision, my dental, my health insurance, and cancer. Now that I've been working in government accounting, my insurance rates have been amazing, and that's for a single person. So that's for me by myself. I think my coworkers who have families and children, I don't think they pay much more, maybe 200 or less. I'm not sure, but for a single person working in government accounting, I pay $60 a month for all those things that I've just mentioned. I recently was the moderator for an event on my college campus where we invited 3 government workers who held pretty high positions to speak with us about their experience in working in government accounting. We had a panel that had a comptroller, a CFO of a government agency, and a CFO of a city. Every point that I've mentioned, the panel spoke on all of these things. In addition to that, government accounting isn't just income taxes. It isn't just federal taxes. It's not that. It can be so much more. You have auditors. You can work for a government insurance board. Government sector has so many different agencies that you can work on. There's so much room for growth and opportunity, and you can move around. You don't have to stay put in a role. You can move to a different agency, and that's not unheard of. I remember a member of our panel was saying, like, no one should ever look down on you for moving to a different sector in government. Sometimes it takes a few sectors to find out which one works best. But the main requirement for a government job is holding an accounting degree and taking their test that you have to take. There are other ways to get into government accounting. The government agencies where I work, they had internship program. And I did the internship program. I had not graduated at the time, so I had to have like 4 or 5 accounting classes already taken. And I went to so many interviews because they needed interns. So I had so many different divisions wanting to interview with me so that I could possibly work in their section. I chose one that I liked the most. It was the easiest process to get my name on the register to become full-time. I was already working in my role, so I already knew what to expect. So that put me higher on the system to pick from, the merit system to pick from. And it was a great decision for me. It's one of my favorite jobs I've ever had, working in government accounting. I think now in government accounting, the pay is a lot better than it used to be. Of course, it's true, you're not going to be getting paid on the CPA level, but that exchange that you get some of your life back. You know, you have that work-life balance. You are able to move around and function and spend more time with your family and not devote so much time to work. It's all about what you're going after. Or do you want to have a really secure and stable job? Not saying anyone can lose their job, okay, even in government. When COVID happened, my job was secured. I can't say that for all government employees, but my job was secured. And I got to work from home for 9 months of the year. I was bringing monitors home, talking to taxpayers through my computer. It was an interesting experience, and I had that job security. I was not laid off. I was not let go. And I appreciate that. After I have graduated and learned as much as I have, I do have a passion for government accounting. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to bring you guys another option. Consider government accounting. Again, you have local level, city and county, you have the state level, you have federal level. So know that you have options, and public accounting is not your only option. I want to bring you guys more videos like this. So if you enjoy content like this, then please give this video a thumbs up. And as always, leave me lots of comments down below, and I will see you in the next one. Later.